I've spent 5 years on YouTube. That's right, today marks the 5th year on YouTube for me, and it's just really special, to be honest. And I just can't believe that it's been 5 years since I started my YouTube channel. So here's a bit of insight for you guys. I started my channel on the 31st of May 2016, and that's 5 years ago. 5 years ago, I would have been in school, the mannequin challenge would have been trending, and it's literally so long ago. I can't believe that it's been 5 years. But to celebrate, there is a lot of things that are going to be happening in this video, and I just want to say a big thank you to everyone who's been there since the start. And I really can't believe it, because this channel would not have existed without you guys, and I just want to say I appreciate all of you. First thing we should probably talk about is the submission contest that I held, and I just want to say a big thank you to all those of you who participated. It's just, I love seeing these kinds of creations. You guys are creative, and now those who have participated get to be part of my video, and I feel that that's a very, very good way to appreciate each and every one of you that have actually submitted a submission. So first up, we have Pop the Cat, and they have just submitted this wonderful drawing of me, and I really appreciate it. It looks absolutely wonderful. Like, look at this. It literally looks exactly the same as my face. Well, sort of. If I wasn't this square, then probably that would have been how I look like. Next up, we have Taku's Toons. He has submitted a wonderful drawing of me as a yaksha. Now, that's from a game called Genshin Impact. I do play it occasionally, and I just think it's a wonderful game. And one of the characters is actually, you know, a yaksha. Taku basically made me one, and I really like that because I actually like that character, and he's pretty cool. And now I'm cool as well. That's absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for that drawing as well. Next up, we have a drawing from Sky. I just want to say massive thank you. It looks absolutely wonderful. I know that this was a very fast sketch, and they were going to do some animations and things, but sadly, due to time constraints, they couldn't do it. But I'm still happy that they put an effort in, at least to try and get a drawing out, and I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. And finally, let's move on to the build. Now, this build is by That One Nerd, and I just want to say it is amazing. But before we jump in, I had to go into 1.17. That means I have the spyglass. Look at this. It looks absolutely wonderful. And I spy with my little eye a lectern in front of me. So let's give it a read. So in the lectern, we have a message. It says, "Hello all you wonderful people. I'm That One Nerd, and I will be your tour guide. The build in question today was built by little old me and was based loosely off of Graffitzi's survival let's play house. I also may or may not have had a little bit of fun with 1.17 features. But before we begin, it is shameless self-promotion time. So hit the like button and subscribe, or else." In all seriousness, I hope you enjoy and maybe get inspired yourself. Thank you for this wonderful build, That One Nerd. This is really, really cool. So we have a bridge leading up to another lectern that is over here in a crate, it seems. P.S. There will be a couple lecterns hidden around with more information on the area, as well as 3 Easter eggs. Can you find them all? I never back down from a challenge, so let's go and find the 3 Easter eggs in a bit. So I'm definitely gonna find them at some point, but for now, let's take a look at this build. So this is based off of my survival let's play house, and I gotta say, it definitely looks really, really good. Like, I can tell that they put a lot of effort into this, and I really like it. It looks very, very nice. They stayed true to the original block palette that I used. They also added these glow lichen or lichen, and it just looks really, really good. I really like it. And another thing I want to say, they actually got rid of the grass on the side, because it would have looked like this, and replaced it with moss blocks. That's a very nice touch as well. I would have done the same, because the side of the grass does not look good. It's just dirt. This tree also looks very wonderful. I like the new azalea leaves. Now, if I look very carefully, I think I see those flowery things that produce particles, so that's also a very nice touch. But now let's go inside and take a look. So we have a map of the area, and I think there's something over there. And let's see, what else do we have? So we have got ourselves a kitchen area, it seems. Nice flooring, very compact, and it works. I think there should be an Easter egg somewhere, so I ought to search. Aha! I seem to have found the first Easter egg. There we go. So Easter egg number 1 is in my hand. Now this central part of this place doesn't have too much, but when we go up to the next level, we have ourselves a really nice cozy little area. So first off, we have the seating area and a window to look out of. Then if we go this way, we reach the bathroom that's right here with a mirror and things. I think that looks absolutely wonderful. And if we go this way, we have our bedroom. So this is another wonderful little addition. And if we open these up, we have a suit. Look at that. I've got a spare set of suits in there and also an Indian flag on my left side because I am, after all, an Indian YouTuber. But look at that. I think that's absolutely a wonderful detail to add. Very well done. I'm actually genuinely happy that that's there. But I also seem to have found the third Easter egg. So I think we missed something downstairs. But before we go downstairs, we have the attic. The attic is actually really cool. Like, this is what I would have done for the top of the house because, you know, it's an attic after all. But at the time, it was pretty cramped there nonetheless. But this is a pretty huge area for storage. And we've also got an enchanting setup over here. And that's about it for the attic. It's a very nice little touch. Like, all the skulls and things are very cool. The cobwebs, classic details, well done. But if we head down here and if we go to the right, we should be reaching a small storage area, and I think there ought to be an Easter egg somewhere here. Now I noticed that the floor is made out of barrels, so maybe it's in here. And yes, sure enough, we found all 3 Easter eggs. That's pretty cool. So if we go out of the back door, we reach this farming area, which is really cool. Now I had used wheat and that one nerd has used carrots, which is of course completely fine. I think it's really nice to see this. I think these are supposed to be like overgrown carrots. I don't know what these are supposed to be, but they definitely look like massive carrots. And I think that's just really funny. They even added some fruits to the trees, which are really cool. And if we keep heading this way, you can see that there's a really nice atmosphere to this place. But if you look up, you can see the spore blossoms just up there, just giving it a sort of ambience. And I think it's just absolutely perfect. But we've got another lectern here, and it says, "Welcome to the portal. When I spawned into this world, there was a forest fire that destroyed all of the trees around. I tried to make it look as though the trees have been burnt to a char, but ended up with a spooky vibe." And I think that's absolutely wonderful, because look at this place. It just looks very cool. The deep slate, I actually like it. It just looks very nice. The wither roses and stuff. It really gives that ambience of the nether, doesn't it? A place full of death. But if we head into the nether, there isn't really much here except this portal that's been decorated and a lectern. The lectern says, "Welcome to the nether. What were you expecting? More at spawn?" Well, there are a few more pages that are left in the book, but I highly advise not flipping through them. Okay? What are you doing? I specifically told you to stop, and yet you're continuing. It's time for you to stop right now. Last chance. Tonight, for the first time, just about 10:30 for the first time in history, it's gonna start raining men. Oh no. Oh no. Well, at least it wasn't... Oh my god! It's actually raining men. That's hilarious. Oh wow. Okay, so I guess it's attached to a command block or something. That would make the most sense. Yes, it seems to be attached to a command block. Nice redstone as well. That's amazing. But that's it, guys. So this was the wonderful build submitted by that one nerd, and I just want to say it just looks absolutely beautiful. Do check out their channel. It's linked in the description. Do give them some support, and I just love this place. It looks beautiful, and I just want to say a massive thank you to that one nerd again for making this. And even though this is the only build submission that I got, I don't mind, because I like some things with effort and quality rather than quantity, and I just really appreciate people who put in that effort. So now that we're back at 1.16, I just want to talk about a couple things. Now, the reason I made this channel back in 2016 is because I just wanted to try out YouTubing. I thought that I could, you know, become a big channel if I actually tried a lot. But I didn't know what I was doing at the time. And then I quickly realized that it wasn't about, you know, the subs or views. Because it was about having fun, and I really try to have fun whenever I make a video. The reason I'm making videos right now is not because of subs or views or anything of that sort. I just want to make that really clear, and the reason I'm doing this is for my enjoyment and also for your enjoyment as well, because without you guys this channel would not exist. I really want to thank each and every one of you who's been there since the start. I mean, you guys have been supporting me, and because of that I've been able to continue making videos like this and, you know, show people my work. That is why I made this channel. I made this channel because I wanted other people to see my work, and I wanted them to take inspiration from it and build their own, you know, amazing things. I wanted them to be creative. That's why I make builds and build videos and things like that, and, you know, showcase them. That's why I make cinematics and, you know, try to inspire people and things like that. So if you guys are watching this and if you're inspired, then I've done my work, and I'm really happy about that. If one person was inspired, then that's all I really need. You know, I'm not doing this for money or sponsorships or anything of that sort. And sure, it would have, you know, it would be absolutely amazing to gain a whole bunch of subs and, you know, become famous overnight or whatever, but that's not why I'm here. I'm here to have fun. I'm here to help other people, and I'm here to let people know that you can do anything you want, provided that you put some effort into it. All the builds that you're looking at that are around me, it happened over the span of a year, and I personally didn't think I was capable of doing something like this. If you look at a build such as this one right here, it isn't a good build in my opinion. But then you look at the one with the red roof, it just looks absolutely beautiful in my opinion. I mean, it's half decent. Of course, I'm not a pro builder or anything, but I really like that one, and also the blacksmithing forge that I've built over there. But practice is what made me, you know, realize that in the end it was about having fun, and that's why I was able to make such huge projects happen. For example, this mega base that you're looking at, it didn't happen overnight. I had a lot of people helping me, and I just want to say a big thank you to each and every one of the Atomic Craft members, because without them I wouldn't have been able to, you know, make this, you know, amazing base, and I wouldn't have been able to realize that I was able to do such, you know, cool things. And it was partly because of them that I continued pushing myself to try better and do, you know, bigger things, because earlier I wasn't able to do such huge things, partly because of, you know, limitations from hardware and things, but that's besides the point. All I'm saying is, if I can do it, you can do it as well. It takes a little bit of time and effort, and that's all. You just need some time, effort, and you can do it pretty much. But I also want to thank each and every one of you guys who have been here with me for the past 5 years, and I just want to say thank you so much for the support, because without you guys I wouldn't be here making content and enjoying myself. Seeing the positive feedback from my videos is one of the reasons why I was able to continue making it, and I just really want to say thank you very much for all the support. But yeah guys, with that being said, I hope you all did enjoy this 5-year special. Big thank you to everyone who participated, and big thank you to every single one of you that subscribed, and to those who watch my content. But as the sun sets and as the video ends, I just want to say thank you again for being here with me, and I hope you guys will be here for the next 5 years, 10 years, or how much ever it is to come. But thank you so much for watching. This has been me, Graffitzi. I'm out, and I shall catch you in the next one. See ya!